All right, after 11 years of development, the ambitious mod, right, and you probably would have seen this online, Skyblivion is coming this year, which I guess maybe you guys are searching for it because we still have to wait for the Elder Scrolls 6, even if we do get it in 2026. So Skyblivion is absolutely massive. It's nearly a third larger than Skyrim, with 9 distinct regions featuring unique biomes, flora, fauna. So most of the teams so far, right, as of the January update, like they sent out a YouTube video. I don't remember this at all, so I'm gonna be relying on Adam and Antoine's account of this game. I have like a vague recollection of going into a sewer looking for something in Oblivion, and that is the only memory I have at the moment. So the cities had been reimagined to match the original concept art, with Anvil, Bruma, and Cloud Ruler Temple being standout examples. The Imperial City is currently undergoing a major overhaul to make it more majestic, I guess, like most Imperial cities should look like. Nearly all of Oblivion's 200 quests had been started or completed, with major quest lines like the Fighters Guild, 20 out of 21 quests done, Mages Guild, and the Dark Brotherhood, all 24 quests almost done. And it's not just a straight mod, right? They're adding 24 new music tracks, including region-specific themes, new dungeon tracks, and special boss fight music. The team is also expanding locations and improving on the game's original design. So I kind of wish they were doing a little bit more. I'll listen to the guys when they talk about this, but like when I've played older games that have been remastered, I kind of have a hard time dealing with older game mechanics. Like I played the original Shadow Warrior, which was an FPS game, and I'm like, oh my god, it's fun. The shooting part, the fighting part is good, but the way that the games worked back then, 15, 20 years ago, is just like, nope, nope. Which is why like I've tried the BioShock remastered version as well. They are adding some new stuff. I wish they would sort of change the way the game mechanics work to make it a little bit more modern, but I guess they are limited in terms of the modding tools that are available because they're using all these Skyrim modding tools to bring this into Skyrim. So if you're watching the video up to this point, so like this is not going to be like a very beautiful, absolutely 2025 modern game, but this is using the Skyrim engine, which with mods, right, is going to look really nice. It's going to look pretty. If you're watching the YouTube video, it looks good, right? It doesn't look amazing, but it does look good. And we are getting some new stuff. So I think it's going to flesh out the game a little bit more, but it's not going to be like, what is that Skyrim mod Enderal, right? Which is like a really big addition of content to the game. This is just going to be Oblivion done in the Skyrim engine with maybe 10% extra if you had to throw a number on it. The most exciting part though, right? Like if, as of this point, right, they're still looking for people, right? So if you want to have some game experience or game modding experience or game working on a game experience, I don't know how to describe that, right? They are looking for anyone who has worked with AI, anyone who has worked with UI, anyone who's had experience with the Skyrim modding packages. They're still looking for people because, again, this is a community effort. Even though lots of people, including myself, is like, yeah, sell this, right? Like, if you go back to Fallout London, which was released, right, again, another free mod done with community effort. I mean, you were asked to donate if you could. I mean, I think, and I guess they can sell as well because this would be a legal thing. But yeah, no, this is definitely something I hope they're going to take some monetary donations or someone gives them a job or something like that. But yeah, this is supposed to come out this year. They said less than a year in January. So maybe we'll get this in Q3. I would say probably Q3 is the best time before the Christmas rush of amazing titles. After summer as well, when people go back to school in like the Northern Hemisphere. So we'll see how it goes. Follow them right on their website. Follow them on socials as well. They have a huge YouTube channel, 285,000 subscribers. And you can watch a lot of the update videos that they do release. They have this guy who has a really cool voice who talks about the updates. Check those out. I don't know if I'm going to be playing this as usual, again, because I wanted to play Fallout London, and then I've realized after turning 42 last year that, yeah, I'll probably will never play a remaster ever again, just because there are too many new games, too much in the backlog now that I have a Steam Deck and I have a Switch, and I'm going to get a Switch 2 at some point, and I have a PC, and like there's just no time to play old games anymore. Anyway, for me. But for the questions for the guys, will you play a remaster of Oblivion when it does come out? Do you think remasters are going to hold your attention? Will it take a place in the gaming queue that we have? Let me know what you think.
I mean, for me, it's a pretty easy answer. I mean, what game was I playing before Sin Duality?
Freedom Wars Remaster.
Okay, so what do you think my answer is gonna be?
Even with all the new stuff coming to PlayStation this year, you're gonna make time in your backlog
If
to
it's a
play
game I
this,
enjoy, why not? Yeah, of course.
Antoine?
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I would check first though, because as you say, all the game, all the mechanics. I would check if they can fix the inventory, because if I recall, that's kind of the issue of Elder Scroll. All the inventory is very cumbersome and annoying. The menu system would be need to be redone. Maybe the combat as well. Otherwise, yeah, definitely. Oblivion was fantastic. Do, um, do you remember the story, what it was? If you want, I can give you a little pitch of what Oblivion was. Okay,
I zero don't remember
so
anything.
so Oblivion is in the province of Cyrodiil, which is the seat of the Empire, where the Empire family lives. But unfortunately, the Empire, this big idiot, and his three sons get killed. And this part I'm a bit fuzzy about, but I think they had some kind of pact with the divines. I don't know if it's a 𝙃𝙧𝙩 or something. And the fact that all his bloodline gets killed all of a sudden creates these big dramatic portals opening to hell, literally, to the 𝙃𝙧𝙧 realm, a bit everywhere. So the gates of Oblivion, and half of the game is in Cyrodiil, very nice, like a Skyrim. You go, you mind your business in the countryside. That's nice. Half of it is going inside the gate and closing them. And I know that some people didn't really like the hell realm, which is a shame because it's half the game, right? And yes, and your role is to find the bastard son of the emperor. So it's not pure bloodline, but it still helps, right? Martin and I think the blades, the bodyguard fighting with katana, a bit like Japanese inspiration. You have some blades in Skyrim, but the 2 or 3 guys remnant from Oblivion, which was like what 3, 4, 500 years before, right? So and it's very fun, and I'm not gonna spoil you the end because Martin does something super badass at the end, like very great ending just over the Imperial City. So yeah, no, very cool story, very fun game, and I will redo it.